Okay, hello, welcome back to Let's Play Sword Coast Legends, where I am going to be trying to pre-record a lot of videos today. Um, which means this set's probably going to go fairly long. The reason for this is next month is NaNoWriMo, November, and I want to clear up some of my space to make myself do some writing. You're going to, of course, run into this video sometime in the middle of November, so there you go. But here we go. I believe when last we left, we had discovered a curious secret passage in the basement of the Cutlass and decided to leave that alone for now and instead go and do some side quests. We'll see how long those side quests take to do. We do have one that's in the marketplace, which is to go look in on Jarhild's sisters. And I think we will also be going in and looking at Homets later, but not right now. So I think we're going to have Jarhild and Larethar in our party with Illydia. There may come a time where we don't have Illydia in the party, but she's such an effective healer. Okay, one thing I'm going to do, oh, I've already got the timer started, is I think I'm going to try to drop my timer to about 20 minutes instead of 23. In fact, I'm going to restart it right now just so I remember. It's going to be a little bit over, just so I can get the videos done a little bit quicker. Yeah, I'll lose a little bit, but at least you have all this rather long loading screen with not enough text. I can't blame this on the game. This might be my aging computer. It is getting slower. It is getting weaker. I need to have it replaced. It is 6 years old. I've replaced every piece I can in this model. So it's getting time to replace. In any case, we're going to bring Jarhild. We're going to bring Larethar, and we're going to bring Illydia. Yes. Okay, we were in the book thing. Where are our people? Interesting. They usually pop out behind you when you start moving. Now, last time I played this, the last session of this I had was very interesting and very much something that made me a little bit happy. So we'll see how this one goes.
I'm on it.
Okay. Well, first thing we gotta do is orient ourselves to north. Come on, give me the map. Thank you. Okay, cool.
Can do.
We're gonna go look into
Anytime.
this residence that was empty
Sure.
before. Oh, there's a nice book over it now.
What? Who are you? How dare you barge in here?
We're looking for the people who rented this room.
Those good-for-nothing dwarves? They skipped town without paying this 10 days' rent. Good riddance.
Speak of me siblings in that manner again, and you'll be begging for a quick death before I'm done with you.
Your siblings? Oh, please don't hurt me. They were staying here the past few 10 days. I came to collect rent yesterday and they were gone. The door was locked and their things gone. That's all I know.
Are you sure that's all you know? I mean, we're all friends here. That seems to go with Layla's.
Well, you do seem like one of the good ones. All right. Well, I did hear something.
Tiefling.
But it didn't come from me, okay? Old Felloc was running his mouth and mentioned that the Dragonbloods were lurking round here lately. It may be that they took those two dwarves. Though I seriously hope not.
Dragon blood?
Felloc may be a beggar and a drunk, but he does see things from time to time. Things no one
Belloc the
else
Elder?
pays any attention to.
He's the guy who wouldn't talk to us. What are the dragon blood?
One of the city's oldest gangs. They were on the rise until the ships kicked them off of Blood Island. Still, they are a nasty and dangerous bunch.
Why would they kidnap two dwarves?
I've heard they have connections to slavers.
Oh,
If you want to find your friends,
lovely.
I'd suggest you hurry.
we should find this Felloc. Why were you holding this in
Sticking your neck out in this city is a good way to lose your head.
Yeah, that's
I don't want any
for
trouble
sure.
with the gangs. Dealing with tenants is hard enough.
Oh, we should
Aye,
find...
and let's be quick about it. Otherwise, I'm sure me mum will find some way to blame all this on me.
Yes, because that's the priority. I think that's stress talking, though. Okay, we're going to leave. And look, he's right there. We knew he was there because we've talked to him before.
Huh? What? Where are my boots?
How should I know?
I ask everyone that question. Someone has to know.
Oh dear. Try to focus. We're looking for a pair of dwarves who were staying in a room down the street.
What's short, wet, and smells like a sewer?
A rat? Is this a riddle?
Of course it is. I think. Give up? A dwarf in the sewer? Oh, sorry. But I had a bit of stew yesterday. Not sure what kind of meat it was.
That's not a good thing to do. You told someone you saw dragon bloods around. Did they have the dwarf?
Dragon Bloods! Those weren't no real Dragon Bloods. They just use the name to intimidate folk who don't know better. But I know. They took them. Took them all. Took them below.
Are you saying that the dwarves are in the ruins beneath the city?
Oh, somewhere down there, I think. But the ruins are big, like a spider web made from stone and excrement.
Oh
For
dear.
a small fee, let's say 100 gold,
can
I can
afford it.
narrow down the search a bit.
Ah, fine. Here's the coin.
Good doing business with you. I'll mark the spot I saw them go on your map. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to find a place to throw up.
You know, in the realms, it's not a good idea to eat things you don't know what the meat is.
With pleasure.
Cannibalism has spiritual impact in this setting, if I remember correctly. Maybe it doesn't. Okay. Tomb of the Ash. Find the slaver's hideout.
I'm on it.
That's not what I wanted. I wanted to look at my journal. No, no, no. Companions, family matters. Well, where is this place? Do we have a place on the world map? Okay. Nope, nothing there. Okay, nothing there. There's a mark there, but I don't think that's it. Ruins of Ilisk? Okay. Aphrod's Lyceum. Okay, that's what that is. Sewers.
Can do.
Let's go find the sewers. Oh, Hey, Wolf. I'm gonna call you Gray because I've been unable to think of a name, and I might as well be uncreative in a way that gives you a name. Hi, Gray. Then again, one of my brothers named a cat Cat, and one of my friends, no, named a cat Nako. One of my friends named a cat Cat because cat was cat. And to think of it, there's the cat that's over by the convenience store that I call the Combini cat because it's over by the convenience store. Combini cat doesn't like people. Don't get close to Combini cat. It'll hiss.
Anytime.
Okay, do we have a... We do not have a waypoint marked here. There is this down here, though.
Sure. With pleasure. I'm on it.
That's an ooze puddle.
Can do.
We don't want to stick our hand in
Anytime.
an ooze puddle. Can we open this door? Did our computer just crash? I mean, our game just crash? Our game may have just crashed, which is unfortunate. Game crash. One moment, please. Pausing the timer. Hello, welcome back to After the Crash. And let me see here. We're back here. It actually loaded me into the sewers, but that's fine. I didn't want to go through the load screen again on the video. Now, if you look here, something I missed when I was looking at the world map. This thing here is right there, and that's where we need to go. Whoa, there's a description, and I'll bet it's the load screen description. Quiet, dark, rarely visited, these sewers serve as a perfect hideout for Luskin's less savory inhabitants. The slave trade often moves through tunnels such as these, seeking to avoid the attention of the ships in the city above. Ships being an organization,
Anytime.
not an actual ship.
I'm on it.
So to get there, we have to world travel, which means we have to
Can
go
do.
through a gate. We could try telling these ships, but they don't really care. Yes. Funnily enough, our Ranger's most powerful ability, weapon, is currently in her secondary weapon set. It is an interesting thing. Kind of don't like the way lightning arrow works in this. It's a circular thing. It should be a line. But oh well. Hail of Thorns is pretty nice. I gotta playing my brother's campaign, and I've gotta write a report for that. Probably be the first thing I do for NaNoWriMo. Keep track of it on things like I wrote this thing, but is I got a chance to session with my bard picked up. My bard has a 45 revolver because she's from Urban Arcana Earth. My bard picked up at 6th level. She picked up the Ranger Conjure Barrage. So it doesn't increase at all based on what you're doing, but she can basically do the Macross missiles with her revolver now. Not that she uses it that often. She has Eldritch Blast for one thing, and she's mostly support. I don't use Eldritch Blast all that often. There's usually better things I have to do with my time than damage. Okay. First things first. Let's bring Gray back out, now that he has a name. And put search on. And we'll go on ahead. That does not look... Ooh, there's a dead end.
With pleasure. Sure.
Nothing there. Okay, we're going to turn off the stealth for a brief moment. And that should start everybody else to come.
Anytime.
There we go. Oh,
Is that a
cutscene.
corpse?
Maybe he's just an heavy sleeper.
These murderous bastards.
That wasn't the best voice acting in this game. That was probably the weakest voice acting in this game so far. This game is actually, aside from the low number of actors, which, you know, I catch the same actor doing multiple roles, which is fine, because I barely catch him. He does a good job. But, aside from the low number of options for player audio samples, the voice acting in this game is actually quite good. This is not a good sign.
No, no, it isn't. Let's keep looking.
You're starting to actually get worried. Okay, that was weird. Turn the search back on.
I'm on it. Can do.
Can I get over here? It's back in this corner. Nothing's back in this corner. Unless I just don't have the perception to know. So I'm going to turn off stealth.
With pleasure.
Oh dear, we have a couple different options of where to go here. Oh, there's a chest.
Yes.
Try
Sure.
to curb your enthusiasm. Treasure at the moment. Dead end? Check it out.
Anytime.
Music and ambient. That's not music at this point.
I'm on it. Can do.
The sound design for the ambience is very good too. Oh, hello, giant rat.
They never learn, do they?
And an abyssal rat.
Yes.
There, you're now debilitated.
A lucky hit.
That's all of them.
That was 2 of them. Let's try to imagine that there'll
Sure.
be more when we get in here.
Anytime.
Oh yes, there are definitely more. Plague burst.
Did I do
rat.
that?
This one just appeared out of
Better.
nowhere.
Be strong.
Oh dear. Can you do a restoration? Not yet. What is that effect? Plagued. Oh, lovely.
Yes?
Easy way to cure the wolf. Oh, did you just do it yourself? You did just do it yourself. Good to know. That's the easiest way to cure the wolf. This recovers faster. A couple seconds down and resting. Gray will be back just as good as new. Don't need that. Don't need that open. Don't need that open. Don't need that open. That has to stay open because it's the main quest. Don't need that open right now. That or that. Yari and Fauna.
I'm on it.
There we go.
Can
Expect
do.
traps.
With pleasure.
Winsel.
No! Fauna! Yari! Me wee brother and sister! What happened to ye?
Oh, well met. Are you here to save them?
No. It's too bleeding late for that. But it's not too late to take down their killer.
No, please. I didn't kill anyone, I swear it. I was just too afraid to run with the others.
What happened to you? Who killed all
The
these
foreman.
people?
He caught those two dwarves leading an escape. We didn't have weapons. It was a slaughter. Fana and Yari held off the slavers long enough that some did escape. The foreman was enraged. He slaughtered everyone, except me. He said I was the only one here who would make a good slave, and told me to clean up the mess.
Where's the foreman down? Foreman now.
I'm gonna cut him into tiny pieces.
Down that corridor. He said they had a lot of stock to replace. I think they're planning the next targets.
Well, we have to stop them.
No, we have to kill them.
I wonder if you've been... Okay.
Sure.
Wonder if you can pay for a resurrection.
Anytime.
Resurrection's easier said than done than you would think. I mean, the video games make you think it's really easy. It's a little bit harder in the actual game. The diamonds are not easy to come
I'm
by.
on it.
When you're a high-level adventuring party, you can have them around, or even a mid-level adventuring party, you can have some around for the low-level stuff.
Can do.
If you have a powerful patron, it's good. It's relatively available.
With pleasure.
These are all cells.
Sure. Maybe I can help.
Oh,
Anytime.
excuse me. Oh, hello. Slaver, 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 slaver.
I'm here to help.
I'm here.
What do you need?
What is this? Oh, are you crashing again? Please don't crash again. I forgot to set the timer. Okay. I am going to look at this. I'm going to assume that I've gone over the 8 minutes I had left. And I'll be right back in the next video where we will kill these slavers. See you in a moment.